Hey guys, Ashish this side. So this is part 6 and last part of study in UK series, and in this video I'll be telling you about the visa process, post-study options and work and spouse visa. So this is probably very important for you to understand that while you plan to study in UK, what are the options you have after you complete your study. So first thing that comes is what are the conditions to get a visa. So you should have all these documents, a complete student visa application form. Now letter of acceptance is very important, that you receive a letter of acceptance from the university that we have accepted you, and then you can apply for your visa. Now proof of funds, again in last video also I told you about the expenses part and proof of funds. So you need to showcase the money, that you have sufficient money to cover your education as well as to cover your living costs. But in case you want to know about the figures, then I told in the last video that how much money you require. Now what is the process? There are several steps to apply for a visa. The UK visa process are within 3 weeks you need to complete and then you get it. So now let's understand that what are the steps. Step 1 is that a confirmed place at the school, university or college where you are invited to study. So this is known as confirmation of acceptance for studies, COE, right? So once you get the confirmation of acceptance for studies, then you should have enough money, that is known as maintenance of funds, right? So this should be able to cover your living and tuition costs. This is step 1. Then once you are done with step 1, that means you get the letter of acceptance and then you have arranged the funds. Second comes is get your documents. So what are the documents you need to prepare? You need to prepare a visa application form, your passport, one passport size photo, evidence of your confirmed place at the university. Then comes the step 3, which is apply online. So you will need to register and create an account on the Social UK Visa website and apply for visa. Then comes the step 4, that you pay the application fee, and 5 is visit the visa application center on the appointed date. So this is overall the visa process. Next comes is visa for spouse. So in visa holder in UK, you get a dependent visa for the same duration as the primary applicant. So suppose in case you are married, then you get a dependent visa for your wife or for your husband. This is applicable for master's degree only. So again, if you remember, you have watched my other videos on different countries, I told you that spouse visas are always available only for masters and above and not for bachelor's degree. Undergraduate cannot take dependents with them to UK. If you have a student visa, your dependent apply to dependent of a point-based system migrant. Each dependent completes a separate application form and pays a separate fee. Then along with your maintenance fund, you need to show an additional £600 for each dependent for each month you are applying to, up to 9 months maintenance funds, right? So in case of UK, for dependent visa, you also have to have certain amount of funds for your dependent, because once they are there, then there will be expenses and then you should be able to cover up. At the end of the day, in a nutshell, irrespective of which country you are going in for study, they do not want you to become a liability. They want you to be able to fund yourself and should have sufficient fund for the same. Now you can use a scholarship to cover the maintenance fund for your dependents if you already got a scholarship. So of course, in case you have a scholarship, then it's a different part, that it should be able to cover up your tuition fee and then you should be able to extract that amount for your dependent. Now with this, we have come to the end of study in UK series. I hope that everything I told you in this series should help you understand to be able to study in UK. I understand that you may have certain queries, so for that I have put in the details in description on how you can contact us, so please check that. If you are new to this channel, then please consider subscribing this channel, like this video, comment, share with your friends, and I'll see you soon in the next video series with some other important videos for you which will help you to get to your dream destination. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay connected.